Peter, I've got a client with 20,000 30-page documents, and my RAG system keeps pulling the wrong context. What the deuce am I supposed to do to avoid getting my ass spanked?
Relax, little guy. You're not doomed. You're just not using the right chunking techniques in your RAG pipeline.
So, what's the right way to slice 20,000 docs so the model stops hallucinating?
Here's the grown-up recipe they expect in enterprise. Use layout-aware, hierarchical section-level chunking. Basically chop by natural sections like headings, tables, captions, about 400 to 900 tokens each. Store 2 levels, the full section text, and a short abstract, 100 to 200 tokens for each section. Retrieval runs in 3 stages. Sparse search on titles and abstracts for cheap wide recall. Dense vector search on the top candidates. Cross-encoder re-ranker to pick the sharpest 10 to 20 chunks for the LLM. Then pack adjacent hits, dedupe aggressively, and cite section paths. That's how you get enterprise-grade recall and precision without embedding every page or blowing up your costs.
Brilliant! Thank you, Fat Man. I owe you one. Out of curiosity, what other chunking tricks should I know?
All right, you already know layout-aware and hierarchical. Here's a few more. Fixed size sliding window, cut by length, maybe 500 to 1,000 tokens, with overlaps so you don't lose context. Semantic or natural boundary, split at paragraphs, headers, or lists. Keeps meaning intact. Recursive splitters, break big sections into smaller ones, down to sentences and tokens, until they fit. Sentence or paragraph-based. Good for stories or knowledge articles, just a few sentences grouped at a time. Code-aware, split by functions, classes, or doc strings, so logic stays together. Adaptive or smart chunking, let the chunk grow or shrink depending on content density or query type. And vector sliding embeddings. Use overlaps to catch the context right at the edges.
Seems chunking is an art form. Good to know before my next existential crisis. Comment which RAG techniques you want the Fat Man to explain next.